Supposed to find the kid. What are you?
What's going?
Oh, Flark.
Oh, Flark.
They've got the cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone. Go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay. Then we'll stay and help. Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on, it was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved our lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, we'll save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy.
I am optimistic about Peter Quill convincing our guest to fight alongside us.
Of course you'd be optimistic. You're always optimistic.
Optimism or not, we need to work with him. We need someone strong enough to keep Raker in check if we want any chance to get to Nikki.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before. Blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
My shoulders are sore.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than she looks.
How is she connected with my soreness?
She rode your back all the way down the caves to Goldie's place?
Really?
Did you reach Cop? It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
I am Groot.
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over his station. But if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the true of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments, while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that.
Gotta make the Flarkers pay for what they did to Nowhere. And Contraxia. And all the killing and converting and stuff.
I am Groot.
Same here. Can't wait to whoop some rogue Flarkers.
Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back. Just wanted to make sure you didn't have any lingering effects from the promise.
I know the evil it conceals. Magus and the church must be stopped.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
And he should be the first to die!
Who knew whooping cultists could be this much fun?
These zealots do not fear dying!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Then put him in a body bag! Straight to the burn ward!
Drax! Kick I will enjoy this!
Cut him up, Gamora!
A fine one leaves a spell!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him! I'm free, Gamora! Guys, huddle up!
I cannot keep these monsters at bay. They keep pushing in.
I am Groot.
He's right, Quill. We're in a terrible position here. Every time I turn around, the Scud and Flark bags are too close.
So what if these Flark bags close in? I say we let them. It'll be their due, not ours. No one fights dirtier than us. So if they get too close, fake a fall and take their heads off. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill!
We are!
Feel this!
Watch your back!
Drax! Shut him down!
The Flyer's healing the others!
And he will suffer for it!
I am Groot.
Get on the blackface, healing his buddies! Block him! He's healing his buddies!
And he should be the first to die!
Sick of Drax!
We got this sucker right where we want him! Surprise!
Make your peace!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
I am Groot.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for Dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentis, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of promise could they offer a dog anyway? A nice game of fetch.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
Same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it. Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
Let's keep it down. They don't know we're here.
Get ready to die!
Do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first.
None of the big ones around!
My ruse was a moderate success.
What did you jerks do to this place?
Really don't think we can counter Cosmo?
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy. Rip him up, Drax! Carve him a new one! If the word is out about us!
We have made our intentions clear.
Make your hits count! We need to hurry! More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were
They
bringing...
can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The Church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
While we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
I had a contact here, rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shaduppan. Hoots, maybe? Whoa. Cat free. He always gave Groot the creeps. Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good. Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones who can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlo's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Peter, let's go!
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
A what?
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving. Okay. Gotta make a passage here. Need your help, Drax.
I do not believe I can. I tried pushing, to no avail.
So, you gonna move this thing or what? Thinking this calls for a Spartoy solution, Quill?
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and was just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with his evil twin. Shh!
More turkeys dropping in.
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough. Toss him around! Blow him up! This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
There is still no sign of the Warlock.
Based on when he jumped, he's probably already in the lower city.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Wonder if Cosmo's gonna keep control of the station once this mess is sorted.
You fear he will lose his command.
He wouldn't have many defenses left to push back a second invasion.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head, bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Bah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
Say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic, if you think about it.
They must have started the fulfillment already.
Why?
I just figured there'd be more converted around up here.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us!
Throw that Drax!
Another story of pain from Drax! I love it!
Powers! Face us!
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora?
Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Rockhead's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
My rock! Floating one restored! That's what I feel!
Do that to him!
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my book. That church medic is really complicating things.
Putting him away first will make things much easier.
Get on the fire! He's healing his team! Nothing beats this!
Look! The Elite One's mending his allies!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face! Gotta get on flatface! He's mending his friends!
You can't do that without the Caprices boosting their prowess!
Somebody swat that fuck! Toss it! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever and tie that line! That priest is pumping faith into the others!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
Need some breathing room, Groot!
Trying to destroy! Cowards! Face us!
We've got enough on our hands!
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged-up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Incoming!
Run him through! Send it their way, Drax!
Bring the foundation!
Only understand violence!
You got this one! Blow the way, Rocket!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
If I buy you a drink, will you tell us how it happened? Have the luck!
Oh, you Rocket! It's just gonna get harder from here!
Harder for them to stop us!
They are coming at us from everywhere!
Wish we had one of their safe chariots.
Prepare for pain!
We're barely scratching the big thing's paint!
Release her at once, or face the destroyer!
Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
I will make him choke with his lies!
Ha ha! Look who's flirting with the assassin!
My knuckles failed to crack his metallic carapace!
Sit tight, Gamora! Get him, Groot!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Past time someone got stabbed!
This flat
Keep
card
kicking
sucking
his
up all
legs,
my
Drax.
God!
I'm coming!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
We will require a comprehensive kill list one day!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
We have weakened the contraption's defenses!
Make like a tree! What? Why are there so many of them?
I don't know how many unhappy people there are!
That's one big, bad, scut robot!
The solution is simple! We must take it out first!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready. Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
You see that kid in the ritual thing? Gap's too big to jump. So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
You need to find a way to get us across.
I could topple the pillar.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for literature!
But this would make a great...
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Drax, sack up! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop. On the left.
Fucking sniper!
You are made strong
We need to close this distance.
Hit some! Oh, you
Time's
Drax!
up!
Prepare yourself! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this. So he gets to just go around healing his pals.
Make sure you don't fall off.
Draw the fire while I cross to the next roof!
It's a breathing room, Groot!
Target, that's why. So many lousy angles to cover.
That just gives us a fighting chance! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Look, Golden Boy and Uniparker are still at it.
Hold on, the god stuff was top.
I ain't saying I want him to lose, but I wouldn't mind if Raker socked him one.
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here.
On this we are agreed!
What's next, Peter?
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call.
You find more snipers over there. You save me one.
No promises.
Ready.
Feel this?
Guys, huddle up!
losers. Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
I hear you, and no matter what happens, we do not retreat.
No one mentioned anything about retreating, Peter Quill.
Precisely. We're the Guardians. We live to fight. Being on that field, chasing prey, fighting to live another day, isn't that what we do best? Who's with me?
You are kind of wish we were.
We are.
Caution!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
So what now?
Never see it coming.
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that.
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
Ah, I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show.
Slice and dice! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up? Been too long since I blew something up.
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Must have missed the Defense Against Gamora class.
Slash him, Gamora! Drax, destroy!
Make sure you don't fall off.
I got jet boots, remember?
We'll never hit him while he's moving around that fast.
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing.
Rocket! Safety's off!
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there.
Smash him up, Drax!
Perish!
Well, you're a big target, that's why.
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear!
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks!
Look out!
worst faith wizard!
Let's not add to our problems. Make sure you don't fall off.
Cross to the next roof! Stay down! That was not the name!
Shall not fail!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Didn't you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Lay on the herd!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
Make sure you don't...
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof!
Drax with the assist! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge.
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump! Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! They're still at it! Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Whoa! Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Crossbow!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes. Get away from my dog! Gamora! Cut that! to take him to church, man!
Cut to the chase! I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting any. We're barely scratching the big thing's tank! Lamont better remember us saving his tail here!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Get off me! You gut-knocking flark bag!
The rodent is being overwhelmed!
Time to shred him!
This is how it's done!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him!
I am trying to destroy! The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
Look out on it!
What are these lights obscuring my
That
vision?
felt as bad as it looked! Might want to check on that, Peter!
Yeah! I love playing Zappazellan!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Deadliest woman in Drax! Oh crap!
Peter!
I'm coming!
Check on Drax!
Hold on, big guy! Need you on your feet, big guy!
Ah! I seek revenge! The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Appreciate the help, big guy! Looks like you need a little help!
Time to blow something up! That's one big, bad, stuck robot! Tried another zealot!
Another one? Go, Rocket!
Die!
Cosmo! Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey, hey, hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. Trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
Ultoth's field must wait!
Oh, yeah!
Gamora! Nobody kicks a dog on my lawn!
Especially not that one!
You're a big guy!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to death, it's all over!
Lamont better remember us saving his tail here!
Bigger picture, Rocket!
Punch him up!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Just buy him some time to recover! Lob it at him, big guy!
Believe in the matriarch could not save this one!
Lights out!
Do your thing, Gamora!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
spark and just shoot the mutts!
No!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is? Cosmo smelled. Smell of nowhere. Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Katathi not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here. It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name. You miss being someone's property? Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet... You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up. Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Peter Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katathi who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
Time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level. Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we could even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access. Yuck. I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing bullshit here.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Never. Cosmo is retaking power of security, where his cops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Cops too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
Watch the large one's explosive!
Come and die on this brain!
Not the weirdest of his war cries, but definitely up there!
Feeling really exposed in this pit!
Don't get too scattered!
Can't break through!
And stay clear of the mines!
Show him some muscle!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
They cannot run from me! This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
Let him have it, Drax! If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
Guys!
I
a
would
hand!
not dismiss some aid!
Oh, crap!
Thanks, Wolf! I think the big guy's seen stars!
That was too close!
Let's see that sword! What's down that giant brain train?
I am not
Probably the most horrible way to die on nowhere!
What's next, Peter?
Target's wide open! Ah!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, right in. Probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them. Many times.
Drax, little help, heave hope?
Readily!
Here's good.
I am on my way.
Look at all those towers and pods.
There ain't no zone in here, so could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
Really hope it survived.
I think you can anchor to this wall.
Seems doable. Will do. Yeah. Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either. We won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere, looks like this soon.
We'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Small marvel crafted. And it's done! Got a crick in my back because of that.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to. Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping? This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Cataphian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you?
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of...
My baby. I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, couple of bets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were invested.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around. Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex, one of the most powerful artifacts in the known universe, maybe even before it.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
How do you know there is a wheel? I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but...
Here they come! A whole lot of them! Soon to be one less!
How?
Yay! More frames up ahead!
More worried about the collapsing floors!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
That ain't us, man!
Keep the breathing room, Groot! Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goo!
How many do they have? This whole city is going to collapse!
Not if we shut down Raker's stupid science project! Project Drax! That's right, big guy! Show 'em who's boss! They've got big tech everywhere!
Cosmo better cut us in on the salvage profits!
Took out another Nova Corps weirdo!
I hope Worldwide has a solid life insurance policy!
Ready!
Where is Warlock?
Probably yelling bad poetry at somebody!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus.
Assuming there still is a Lamentus.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this.
Surprise, Scudfuckers! Chop them, Gamora! Put their lights out! Eidos-Montréal, people! Everything you've got! They will regret angry, Italian warrior!
Cross that spacey space cop!
Can't wait to see your face on a wanted poster! You are almost a worthy adversary! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate! Call up! I will demolish your foes! Breathing room, Groot!
Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something!
Just don't shoot me in the back, okay?
I'm on it!
Aim at what? Ground this traitor that I may bash his skull! My great strength goes underutilized!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that ass bag!
need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now! We see Raker in there! He's mine!
I will respect your battle plan!
Get the point?
Wizard, please stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
Just try not to break the cortex when we get in there. Get down here, you Centaurian Scartnard!
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing!
He is broken!
Let's make him feel it!
So many of them! It's gonna cost me a fortune in ammo!
We'll build nowhere for it! Whole lot of pain coming your way!
Welcome, death!
Rocket! Do your thing!
This is bringing back war memories!
Glad I sat that one out!
Up with you, big guy!
I can't miss when there are this many goons!
Just don't shoot me in the back, okay?
Hey man! Drax needs a hand!
Drax! Oh, crap! Off you get, big guy!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I will respect your battle plan! Tear down this church, wizard!
So glad that man is on our side right now! Like a hot knife!
Tie him down!
This trip's getting expensive! Explosives ain't cheap!
Then stop relying on gadgetry!
Almost there! Push through this!
About Larkin time!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out! Whole lot of pain coming your way!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Hey Quill! Want to see
Guys, huddle up!
I'm having a hard time fragging him out there, Quill. Destined scuttbags know how to dance.
You're staying one step ahead of us, that's for sure. Open to ideas here, Peter.
It ain't that bad, guys. In fact, it's kind of magnificent. The way you cut through those scut plugs, toss them apart so our guns can light them up.
Who is doing this cutting?
Not us, that's for sure.
Come on. Just keep your eyes open. We need to stay on track and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
I suspect
Why?
all of these an idiot.
Why?
Cut him up, Gamora!
The Bloodluster's strong. I am losing control.
Good! We need the destroyer! Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their focus should be divided out of Groot!
I see it!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
This is bringing back war memories!
Glad I sat that one out!
Danger close, Rocket! Groot, snag him!
Musclehead's in trouble!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
Everyone quiet!
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Carve him a new one! Wreck him, Drax! We're coming, Nikki!
They can't hear you, Quill! What have they done to the hand?
They are using it to channel energy from conquered worlds!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Ugly's fixing up his crew!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that junk's coming out of the hand!
Head on a swivel!
Ha!
We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Looks safe enough in that bubble!
Rocket! Blast him!
It's past time someone got stabbed!
Pin him down, Groot!
I can't believe they enslaved the Continuum Cortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still! All this faith energy is tinkling up my insides!
Keep yourself safe, Rocket! And keep shooting! Do your thing, Drax! Anyone see Raker?
You'll hear him scream as soon as he shows up!
We disrupt their ritual! They will do anything to stop us!
The ritual is gonna consume all life in the galaxy. Well, we gotta unplug these gases tanks!
Working on it!
That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! 1 down, 3 to go!
Been too long since I blew something up!
What's next, Peter?
Still no sign of the unibrow!
He won't have a head when I'm through with him!
I am primed to destroy!
Croaked another cultist!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it!
Rocket! Nuke him! Nikki! Can you hear us? We're gonna save you!
That barrier must be soundproof!
It is all lies! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
The maggots ain't gonna let them hear you, Drax!
Smoke him, Rocket!
Breaker still hasn't shown up!
There's enough things to shoot without him here!
Peter!
Another cultist! Wow!
Just need to unplug it 3 more times!
My blades will make short work of the enemy's then!
We really need to understand this faith energy, Scott, better!
As soon as we save Nikki, we'll go into research mode! Drax!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
We must continue to push!
Aim to shoot! Aim to kill me, Bucko! That's because they're too busy getting shot! The bubble's shrinking!
It is still impenetrable!
That's another army to mow down first, but yeah!
Load up, Rocky! Prepare to jump into the vortex when the hand and the girl are free!
Once Nikki's free, we're gonna need Warlock to suck up his evil twin!
If he killed Breaker without me... Get ready!
We must continue to push!
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last... Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it!
Contemptible machine, your time is over!
Blame the engineer! Not the tank! Just need to unplug the last power line,
Need to
Will,
get
and we
Nikki
should
out
be
of
good
there
to
before
go!
it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand! Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it!
Watch out! He's healing up his friends!
And he will suffer for it! Beware! That warrior will punish us if we attack!
He'll get his turn!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Careless now and the galaxy is lost!
Not helping, Drax!
The hand's almost free!
I hope that means Nikki is
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! The handle broke! Now the clamp is... I might need some help! I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
hands off me! Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did.
You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.